Blab, movie lawyer. In defense of Adam Sandler, guys. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Oh my. Adam Sandler is our client. I've got Al Falik as my co-lawyer. Katie McDowell, sketch artist in the court. Of course, Judge Judy's here to preside over everything, and we've got a fantastic jury of celebrities. I don't know if you guys like celebrities. So gather around. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to share this page since I don't have an intern anymore. I got to share my own page. Let's see here. It's only a click of a button, though. Check out. Whoa. We're coming at you guys. Adam Sandler. Oh my God. Who doesn't love Adam Sandler? Thanks to Sheriff Patel for jumping in, joining us. Let's get a little watch party started in the group.
Here we go.
I'm gonna share it myself. Coming at you guys, 1 minute. In literally 1 minute and 14 seconds, we're gonna be right. We're gonna be going. Coming at you guys, gather round. It's not too late to join us. You know that your favorite seat? Go find that favorite seat in the house and plop your little buns down in that seat, guys, because it's gonna be fun. We got Al Falik. He's one of my favorites.
We're talking about one of the. Oh yeah.
Alright, I think I'm almost done sharing here. My computer's acting a little slow, you know. Oh, we already got a comment. Doug, what up? Let's see if it's just a wave. Okay, guys, it's time to get a going. It is just a wave. Bang. Hey, everybody, I'm Andrew Edison, and you're tuned in
to Movie Blab.
Reading it loud and clear. The clock has started.
Action! What's up, everybody? It's time for another episode of Movie Blab. This time we're going to be in our court of public opinion defending the one, the only Adam Sandler with my co-lawyer, Al Falik. Katie McDowell's here too. Tune in. It's going to be a good one.
Spread the word.
Yes, spread the word. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Ooh, look what happened. We had a switch-a-doodles.
Oh, look at that.
It's okay, though. We can fix it. I'm here in the court of public opinion with a couple great peeps. I've got Al. Will you just turn off your video and turn it on again? Will you turn off your video and turn it on again? Watch what happens. And then boom, switcheroo.
Yeah,
I'm here with don't do that again.
All right.
There. Yeah, you're good. I'm here with Al Falik. Al, thank you for coming back to the Blab. This is our first movie lawyer together, and I think it's going to be a great trial.
It's a pleasure to be here. I believe in our justice system. Just kidding, I don't. But I believe in movie blabs.
The justice system of public opinion. The
right.
movie justice system.
Yeah. Yep.
Fantastic. And of course, in the back here we're so professional in this court that we actually have a sketch artist today, Katie McD. Katie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Hanging out there with Gary Busey sitting on Paddington's lap. We got Zoe Deschanel. That's right, guys. We have a huge jury of Adam Sandler's peers here. So I'm very excited to welcome them all. The cops are on the way. That's okay. So, Adam Sandler, controversial figure, our client. You know, he's not beloved by all, but he's loved by most and many.
Yeah.
And we hope that Judge Judy will take that into consideration. Of course, we have Judge Judy here as well, the honorable judge. It's good to see you, Judge Judy. Thank you for presiding over this court.
It was really hard for us to find a jury of people who didn't know who Adam Sandler was, but luckily Morgan Freeman.
None of the C3PO's never heard of him. Morgan Freeman's never heard of him.
Yeah.
And Judge Judy doesn't really like movies, so that's why she's our number one when it comes to these. Usually she can talk, but I can't seem to find where that is. Oh, there she is. Ask her something. I think she would like to speak. Set the straight.
Judge Judy, is it true you've never seen an Adam Sandler movie?
That's baloney. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, she's right. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, I'm getting my information from Andrew.
You can't dance fast enough for me. Do you understand?
I'm out of here.
I eat morons like you up for breakfast.
You're an idiot.
Oh, damn. She's so mad at you, bro. Oh, I'm so sorry for this negativity.
God.
It means that
Our
you got
justice system is
skunked
so
once.
corrupt.
You don't
Even
get
me,
it.
bro? Oh
Didn't
my
keep
God.
up your end of the bargain. You exercised the poorest of judgment.
Well, it doesn't sound like she's on her side so far, but maybe we can win her over as usual.
Yeah, exactly. You'll come around.
You'll come around, Judge Judy.
Just you wait.
Well, let's dive into our general opening statements here.
Yeah.
What we want to say. We know that people are desperate to hear our case, and maybe we're going to change some minds out there. If we haven't changed your mind, or if we are changing your mind, or if you're already on our side, either way, you can call in, guys. We want to hear your witness testimony. 908-679-9940. The lines are officially open. In the meantime, I think it's time to get to our opening statement. Al, would you like to start us off?
I'd be happy to.
That sounds wonderful. As I am making sure the line is open, here we go. Al is going to begin with the opening statements and just a little bit of score to compliment him, and go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Adam Richard Sandler, a man that has elicited a lot of laughs, but also a lot of hate and a lot of anger from critics, i.e. the liberal elite. And
we're sick of the liberal elite.
We're sick of the liberal elite. I think that a lot of people the media class has their opinions about Adam Sandler, and they've disseminated that. And that is the final word on Adam Sandler. But you know what? Adam Sandler is a man who cares about the people.
Yes.
He has beautiful odes to New York City in many of his films.
It's in his heart.
It's in his heart. And, he's got he loves his friends. That's why he casts them over and over and over and works with the same people. And, if you were a millionaire and you were making a movie and someone was like, yeah, we'll bankroll whatever you want to do, wouldn't you just make it a chance to go on vacation with your friends?
I would.
You do that too?
Yeah, because he knows he's going to make a good movie no matter what.
Exactly.
And by good movie, I mean people going to go see it.
Yeah, they're going to watch it. He's a crowd pleaser. He gets it,
It's not about quality. It's about Sandler.
It's about having a good time with your friends. Because when you're watching an Adam Sandler movie, guess what? You're one of his friends that he casts in every movie.
Yes, exactly. You're in for life, And
you're a grown up.
You don't hear people talking shit about Adam Sandler, even though he's a Republican.
That is wild, and I was hoping that wouldn't come up.
Well, I mean, we have to be honest about our defendant and what he's done for his community in New York City, including his $2,000 he gave to Rudy Giuliani's campaign in 2008. He's a man of philanthropy.
That did happen, but you know what? I think he was traumatized by 9/11, as many of us were,
Ah.
and he was trying to figure out his identity at that point.
I think you're right.
But
we can
now,
dive into that more.
I mean, he's starting a Safdie Brothers movie. You know, I doubt he's a Republican still.
Well, you know, I doubt it too.
Yeah, he
I
can't be
couldn't.
a
I can't believe it. We're just gonna. We're saying he's not affiliated with any political party that we're aware of as our client. I'm sorry. I kind of blew that part of the opening statement.
That's okay. That's okay. This is a mistrial, but that's okay. You know, just he was like the coolest dude ever when we were growing up, and then for a while I was over him, but now I'm turning back around and I'm like, you know what? I think that he is a pretty special and talented guy, and a lot of his movies are very underrated. A lot of them, his dramatic performances also are absolutely outstanding in a way that very few comedians are able to pull off. So I think he's a man of many talents. I think he's a friend of the people. And I think he's a crowd pleaser. And the dude is a producer and a mogul. So, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Sandler is innocent. Thank you.
Just to review, the crimes that our client has been accused of. Okay, I'm gonna just touch on this because I want you to see right from the beginning of this case the kind of blasphemy that's being said about our client, and the resentment of a successful man. Right? This man is very successful, and he has lots of money, and so everyone resents him just because the critics don't like his films. Now, let me just say, if a critic doesn't like the film, that doesn't mean the film is bad. In fact, I would say 9 times out of 10, critics are wrong.
Yep.
Across the board.
Yep.
And Adam Sandler is no exception. But you know how he's taken all of this hatred? He said, screw you, I'm going to Hawaii. And
that's absolutely right.
That's what he said. And he's going to go to Hawaii again, and he's going to go again. And there's nothing you or any of your little Adam Sandler hating friends can do about it. And I think that our client carries that attitude. You can't mess with the Zohan.
You can't mess with the Zohan.
I think it comes
down to.
That's really the main point I wanted to make. So when we address these critics, just understand that we're forced to here in the court of public opinion to face these accusations. But for the main part, our client is bulletproof. It doesn't matter if you don't think he's funny, because he's still going to make that money. And he says that all the time.
We're not saying Rob Schneider's talented, you know?
Oh.
I'm not trying to come over here and tell you Nick Swardson is talented. I'm talking about Adam Sandler, you know? I'm not defending his full crew. Sir, hello, sir.
Don't take it the wrong way, Rob. Under your podium.
Can I come back?
Yes, it's fine. He's taking a Coke nap.
Okay.
Don't worry. It's hard not to offend people, you know, especially when talking about Adam Sandler.
Yeah, dude, 10 years later, people are going to cancel me because they're like, in this old video, you said Rob Schneider wasn't funny. You are canceled.
I think for our first arguments, we need to pick something from these opening statements that we really want to dive into. Things that we mentioned. Go ahead.
I have an opening statement.
Okay, more opening statement. Let's do it. Continue.
Well, sorry, an opening argument.
Oh, okay, great. The first argument.
Yeah, the first argument.
Okay.
Arguably, maybe not the most talented, but the most successful SNL alumni.
Definitely. And I don't think he would claim to be the most talented. That's how humble our client is.
Yep, exactly.
And how much of an everyday Joe he is, despite his wealth.
Yeah.
And
don't you guys see? Like, he's just a normal guy. I'm Adam Sandler. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah, whenever we kind of had the meetings before this trial to talk to our client, he just kept saying that. He just kept insisting whenever we faced him with some of this criticism or some of these faux pas, His response was always the same, full-on Little Nicky voice, saying he's just a regular guy.
No.
Speaking of Little Nicky, should we take that as an example? I mean, I think this is a perfect example of a film that critics hate it, but I think it's fantastic. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely, yeah.
And those are the ones that we really need to address. People know, what are your favorites? What are your favorite ones to start us?
My favorite Adam Sandler
Let's start getting
movie?
into his filmography a little bit.
Okay. Well, there was always that Billy Madison versus Happy Gilmore divide. I always came down on the Billy Madison side.
As do I.
I think it's more absurd. It's like sillier. It gets at, like, it feels a little rough around the edges, which makes it a lot better, I think,
Yeah, I totally agree.
Like the last shot in that movie or something like that is the Penguin and Chris Farley making out. Like, it's so wild. That movie is like a Dada fucking classic, right?
That's why honestly Little Nicky is one of my picks for my favorites, because that one is just pure absurdity and just complete, like, it takes his baby man character and it takes his angry character and it just puts them together in this crazy, dreamy way.
Yeah, totally. It's and also, like, it's like high budget and it's like it wasn't successful.
Well, of course
so
not.
Like,
no one wants to give him credit for anything.
It's like crazy high budget and it's like so wild. It's like, what a gift to have a crazy movie like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Cats, it's the same way. It's like, how did this happen? Effect. It's an artist with like too much rope, It was great. I also love. I'm a big Daddy guy. That movie made me cry.
I love it when they pee on that building. I cry every time they pee on the building.
Hilarious. At the end of it, God, I love when all the early, like, Adam Sandler movies would be like fucking like dumb and crazy, and then at the end just be like so serious all of a sudden. In that one, it's like literally it ends where he's in trial. He's in a trial and he's like, "Dad, I love you." And the dad's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Dad,
he's been hit by a shovel at that point, right?"
Yeah. "I know you love me, Dad. Like, I know you love me." He's like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about?" Oh, gee. Like, and it's like this amazing, this like reunion of father and son.
It is. It's emotion. All his films have great campy emotional scenes. He's very good at like making emotional scenes with no emotion, true emotion in them whatsoever. It's very meaningful.
He really gets it. Like, oh man.
I feel like he could, like, I feel like his next movie, he's gonna find it burnt onto toast. He'll just go with whatever burned onto his like he's gonna look at his toast and be like, "This is it.
All right, that's
this
it.
in Hawaii, done." Yeah.
No, dude. No, actually, we'll get there, but I think he's shaping up. I think he's getting his shit together a little bit.
Our client is not finished making his Happy Madison films, though, right? I mean, you don't think he's gonna take another 9-picture deal to do more cobblers with Netflix?
Oh my God.
To pay our movie bills alone, he's gonna need to do that. Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait a minute! Holy shit!
What? You forgot about the cobbler?
The cobbler is not on his Wikipedia. They're hiding it.
Why?
Wait, no, it's because there's a full list of Adam Sandler.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, something's up.
Wikipedia news.
Yeah.
I gotta close my window real quick. Take over for a second because it's just really hot in here.
I would say that, okay. Yeah. Some of his other like greats are Anger Management, because we got the Jack Nicholson giving a crazy performance in there, but that has some of the crazy, like, it was right after 9/11, and I believe Rudy Giuliani has a cameo in that where he's like made out to look like a really cool guy, you know what I mean? 50 First Dates is also really sweet. Don't Mess with the Zohan is another weird one, but I will say that it kind of bores me sometimes. Grown Ups, underrated as like a hangout movie. Now, I'm not including any of his dramatic movies in here because I think those are like we'll get there. But I will say, in a movie that he doesn't quite as much control, the Hotel Transylvania trilogy is really good. I'm not even joking. I saw Hotel Transylvania 3 in theaters with my brother like last year, 2 years ago, and we were laughing the whole time. It's just like gags
he's
on
Dracula in
gags
that?
on gags. Yeah, he's Dracula, and it's like his whole crew voices. Like Steve Buscemi's the Wolf Man.
Oh, what is it a Happy Madison thing?
It's not Happy Madison. It's Sony though, and I believe Sony like made a lot of their movies in the like Columbia.
He has a deal there, yeah.
Right. So it's directed by Gennady Tartakovsky or something like that. Tartakovsky. He's the guy who created Dexter's Lab, Samurai Jack. So, and he's like doing crazy things with the animation, like old animation principles of like squash and stretch and just like very Looney Tunes, like lots of gags, like joke a minute. And it kind of rules. They're really good. I'm not even kidding.
I like 8 Crazy Nights, speaking of his animated films.
Yes.
I'm a fan of that movie. It's so just like blatantly, he just doesn't care. Like he doesn't care if you don't laugh, and that's why he's so great. I mean, I don't think a guy like Adam Sandler can make a great movie every time, or is gonna like, because he's so laid back. He's so
his batting average is gonna be what it is.
Yeah, I mean, how far into his like 9-picture deal is he? I wonder with Netflix, or if that's over or not. His like trilogy of.
Right, I think he's like almost done, but they're gonna like sign him again or something like that. Like, because apparently a lot of people watch those movies. Ridiculous Six like was the most viewed movie on Netflix when it like came out.
Which is crazy because it has like all these Native Americans walked out of it.
God, right? Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's interesting, like how our client can get away with a lot, and think he's going to get away with this verdict as well. But I don't, I feel like hopefully he's not making moves like that anymore. He's learned his lesson. We just want to say, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, guys. He's like, he's sorry. He's learning right now. He's reading White Fragility. He's got the reading list.
He's got the reading list. That's probably a good idea for him.
Yeah, he's made some. His movies are pretty white. They're very Jewish, but very white.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of work to do there. Everywhere, here, there, everywhere.
The mid like
soup is on the table.
The mid 2010s was a really interesting time for him because like he starts. So all of his movies from like starting with The Waterboy, all of the Happy Madison movies.
Oh my God, Waterboy is so good with Kathy Bates.
Waterboy is awesome. All the way, starting from The Waterboy, all the way to 2011. Every single one of the Happy Madison movies made $100 million or more at the box office.
Damn.
The first one that breaks that trend is Jack and Jill. Which like
do as good.
Totally bombs.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Or actually, maybe it doesn't totally bomb. It makes like 80 or something like that. And then the next year though, he's got his like return. It's like, yo, Adam Sandler's back. Like he's returning to form with That's My Boy, where it's going to be R-rated.
Right.
And he has like another SNL star with him, Yeah. And that bombs horribly.
So
I remember
hard.
that made like no money.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
because he wasn't big enough either. What's his name? Sandberg.
Andy Sandberg. Yeah. So then you can see him be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna like Return to the Well. I'm gonna do a sequel. That's Grown Ups 2. The only sequel is like, and then he's like, okay, like maybe I got my groove back. And then 2014 is really interesting because it's like the beginning of the like where it seems like he's completely irredeemable because he's got Blended, which is a big budget. He's back with Drew Barrymore, right? But it still bombs huge. It was like released in May by Warner Brothers, and they thought it was going to be a big thing. Bombs huge.
Yeah.
And then later in the year, he has 2 of his dramatic roles that, you know, he peppers those in to be like, you know, I'm an artist. I still do this. Little legitimacy. He has 2 this year, and they both are critical and box office bombs. Men, Women, and Children by Jason Reitman and The Cobbler.
The Cobbler was this year?
No, in 2014.
Oh, okay. Both of those. Right. Men and Women. I hadn't even heard of Men, Women, and Children. The Cobbler's a serious role?
I think it was like supposed to be. You know, it was with Tom McCarthy. Tom McCarthy fucking directed Spotlight, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just both wanted to check.
Yeah, I guess so. So then the year after that, 2015, it's like he's got his dual things. He's going to try a big budget comedy again. And he's also does his first Netflix movie. So he's got Pixels, which comes out and is pretty bad and like also bombs. And
and what's the difference with that and Click?
So Click is about
the
remote, and Pixels is about like video games. And this one was like, it wasn't just Happy Madison. It was also 1492 Pictures, which is Chris Columbus's company because he directed it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, Chris Columbus also directed, for people who don't know,
Home Alone.
He wrote Gremlins, and then he directed Miss Doubtfire, a bunch of stuff in the 90s, and
Home Alone.
And Home Alone, right.
Yeah.
And the first 2
Harry Potters. Yeah.
So it's like, all right. It's like there keep being all these like sure bets with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, we'll pair him with this new thing, or we'll pair him with this, but they're all just totally bombing. So
but it doesn't matter anymore because he's a smart client.
It doesn't matter anymore because he was like, okay, I'll just fucking go on Netflix and do it all.
Where it doesn't matter because people don't have to pay for the movie ticket; they just click, and anyone's going to click on an Adam Sandler movie.
Exactly. So now he's making like so much with these Netflix movies. Like they're all apparently fucking so horrible. Like I watched one of them and then I've watched like a tiny bit of each of them. But
I watched the Sandy Wexler one.
Did you watch it all?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, kind of. A little bit.
That's the one that's like
it was really
best.
bad.
Yeah.
I
feel the same way. It's like I kind of like it, but it's bad.
Yeah.
I can't get into it.
Guys, we want to know what you think. Not to derail here, but we want to know what you think about Adam Sandler. The lines are open. You can give us a call, and we will. We will keep an open mind and respect your freedom of speech here in the court of public opinion.
Yeah. So then so now he's back with he's got these Netflix movies, and you can feel he's like, I'm hungry again. Mm-hmm. So he comes back, does his SNL hosting stint, which was really good. I don't know if you saw it. And his special is
so good.
So good.
I was telling Katie about it earlier. Katie is our sketch artist today. How you doing back there, Katie? Oops. How you doing back there, Katie?
I'm good. I just ate some Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops for dinner. That's awesome. No, seriously though, I think I agree.
Yeah, and then with Uncut Gems, which like had him getting legitimate Oscar buzz. So, and I thought he was so good. You know, Daniel Day-Lewis, after he saw Uncut Gems, called Adam Sandler to congratulate him on a great performance.
Wow, he's like, you finally did it.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you were a piece of shit.
You're a wizard.
Yeah. That's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
Going back to the stand-up special for a second, what I loved about that too was how he shot it in all these different venues, and it was like cut together as one special. And then just like how he played like 30-second little ditty songs. Like it wasn't like you know, and a lot of stuff about his family, and it was just it was, a lot of people like Judd Apatow's done that, people who aren't like in the stand-up game anymore, kind of going in and doing a special about their family or whatever, and I thought Adam Sandler's was definitely like the best of those.
I totally agree. I mean, it made me cry.
Right?
It was the first thing that he's ever done that I think really made me cry, other than Big Daddy, but I was 8,
Wait, the stand-up special made you cry?
Yeah, it did, dude, because the Chris Farley song at the end.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was. Yes, that was.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It was so sad at the end. Now I'm remembering. Ooh.
Yeah.
But that was the SNL. He sang it too, right?
He sang it on SNL also.
Yeah.
And it was like really sad for him to sing it there.
He's a caring guy, He's a nice, caring fellow. He doesn't seem to have a lot of like, for how angry his characters are, you don't really hear about him like beating up paparazzi or being hard to work with, or people complaining about him. Like the people that work with him want to keep working with him like all the time.
Yeah, that's the sense that you get, Yeah. He like keeps people around because he cares about them. And they want to work with him,
Here's some interesting stuff about Adam, if you're ready for it. Unless you wanted to, what were you about to say? Anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay. He has a few trademarks. Oh.
You tell.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a phone call. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Now you're now I just need Al to turn off and on his video so y'all can swap again.
I just put it on Do Not
I
Disturb.
love how that works. I figured that out today.
Weird.
So he has some trademarks that I found to be very peculiar. Some of these are obvious. He often casts Alan Covert, Blake Clark, Peter Dante, Jonathan Laugren, Steve Buscemi, Henry Winkler, and former SNL players in his films. His characters often have a penchant for a particular brand name food: Snack Pack, Subway, Popeye's chicken.
Oh my God!
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's true.
And then it says often plays a character with a bad temper or a short fuse.
Yes.
Frequently appears in Rob Schneider films, either with a large or a small cameo role. Frequently uses 1980s music for the soundtrack of his movies.
Yep.
His characters frequently wear licensed professional sports team apparel based on the locale of the film. Which is
right.
The last two are the craziest. In the films he writes, the female characters often have names that begin with the letter V. Veronica Vaughn, Virginia Bennett, Vicky Valancourt, Vanessa, Valerie Varon.
Whoa. What?
In the films he writes, his characters' names often end with the letter Y. Billy Madison, Sonny Koufax, Bobby Boucher, Happy Gilmore, Nikki, etc. So he's doing a little weird trick. But a big part of his like getting to this movie point was all his stand-up. Stan and Judy's Kid set a record for the most albums sold by a comedy album in its first week and debuted at number 16 on the Billboard charts. That's a stand-up comedy album on number 16 on the Billboard charts. It's pretty crazy.
Wow. Wow. That's really,
And all three of his albums have gone platinum. He went to Tisch, and he grew up in New Hampshire.
Oh, I thought he grew up in New Jersey. Okay.
After moving there when he was 5 years old. So in '88, he was hired as a repertory player for MTV's TV trivia game show Remote Control.
Right.
And then, let's see. His father was an electrician. His brother is an attorney. One sister is a dentist. The other is a waitress. And it says his beloved dog Meatball passed away at 4. Damn. But was in Little Nicky. Damn. That's sad. Big fan of the New York Nets, as we know. Jimmy Fallon often parodies him.
Where are you reading this?
This is just Adam Sandler's IMDb trivia. I just think it's funny.
Okay.
I'll stop. But I think I really wanted to read the those trivia, those trademarks are so ridiculous.
Yeah. Those are the V one is really wild.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen his first movie, Going Overboard?
No. What is that one?
It was like all shot on a cruise or something like that, and it was about like a struggling comedian who like tries to like make the audience laugh or something like that. Or let me see here.
Oh, right.
Shecky Moskowitz is a struggling comedian on a cruise ship, gets his chance to be the comedian when it's thought that the regular comedian has fallen overboard and drowned.
Another Y.
What?
Another Y name.
Another Y name. Yep.
Did you like that? Have you seen this and liked it?
I saw it when I was like in 5th grade because I was like an Adam Sandler completist at the time. And I gotta be real, it was pretty bad. One of the weirdest things about it is there's like a dream sequence where he meets Milton Berle, like the actual Milton Berle, the like vaudeville, like 1940s comedian, is in the movie. And you know what Milton Berle is known for?
What?
Having a huge dick and showing it to everyone.
Oh God, that's
he's like LBJ.
So he was like celebrating that.
It's not even in the movie. I'm just saying he was known for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In the world of comedy, it's sink or swim. Here's a review on IMDb. It says, I wanted to punch the TV. Watching it was torture. I hated it. Never watched this movie. The terrorists are annoying. Adam Sandler is annoying. I normally like him, but not in this one. I wanted to break the DVD. This is the most irritating film in the world. The comedian he's jealous of is obnoxious. Do not buy this movie unless you want to annoy someone.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It was the sort of thing you'd see it in a lot of like Walmart, like $3 bins, you know?
I think that's where he falls sometimes, is into the trap. Like when he's not good, he's annoying.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's I think Sandy Wexler might be a good example. But,
yeah, truly.
But we love our client.
We love our client, though. We love our client. 8 Crazy Nights, I do have to say, I think it's really weird, bad. But it's pretty bad. Yeah. I do love that it's a musical, though. It's like so weird. He like released an album. Yeah. Of like
his shit's inspired sometimes. Like that's one of his inspired projects that kind of didn't go well.
It was just like too much like fit jokes. Me too. Oh man, I was too.
I think I enjoyed watching it at that age though. I'm glad I got to see it when I was more mature.
He also has this weird thing. Okay, maybe this is just me. But when I was like 10 sometimes, like when I was a kid, sometimes I'd have like fantasies about really bad things happening to me so that I would get like pity from like girls and my friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pity fantasies.
Special attention. Yeah. And 8 Crazy Nights like is one of those. Like the character, like his parents die when they're coming to his like JCC basketball game. And that's like, he has this trauma in his past. He's like never talked about the fact that his parents died. So at the end of the movie, like he's in a mall and the logos from the mall come to life and force him to like admit that he's sad that his parents died.
Right.
Do you remember this?
Yes. Now
there's a song. It's like the song is like, let it out, Davey. Da-na-na-na-na. They're like, let it out. Like, and it's like the Foot Locker guy, like Orange Julius. Like his movies are so fucking crazy full of what's it called? When the product placement, and it goes to the next level in that because they can actually animate the product placement and turn it into characters that help him in the emotional climax of the movie.
Here is we got a little voicemail from someone. Let's give it a listen and maybe we'll call him back.
Here.
Hey, I was calling. I heard you guys were talking about Adam Sandler. I was just wondering if Al had some good Adam Sandler impressions on deck. I know he used to do them back in the day. I was just wondering if he could whip out some of those old, maybe some of those old SNL Adam Sandler impressions.
Oh wait, well, let's call him back right after the break. We're gonna take a quick break.
No. I'll be right back.
Okay, great. You got like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, it's fine.
What happened?
We're just gonna get it set up because we have more people than we planned, so it messed up things.
Hello, my name is Kate.
Troll our call with
I'm calling Movie
Crag.
Blab. I have a
I'll call him.
comment
Wait, what?
to make.
I'm gonna call Crag.
I think that Paddington Bear should be in way more episodes, if not every single one. That's all. Good night.
Oh no, it's Paddington!
Hello.
Yo, bro, we're on break,
Hey,
but we want to talk to you when we get back.
How are you, buddy? Great.
Okay.
You want to call me or you want me to hop on?
You can hop on. I'll send you the link. Whoa, that's great, Paddington. So you're nice and full, huh?
Oh, yes. Would you like a bite?
I don't know. I don't know if I can eat in the virtual studio right now. I'm trying to do a show, man. But
Yes,
I can't
sometimes
believe you
forget.
decided to grace us with your presence. This is insane.
Wow.
I mean,
It's really an honor.
Oh, that's very sweet of you to say, Carly.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Paddington.
Hey.
well,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
they can hear us.
hilarious.
It's Paddington, but it's okay. Yes,
Oh,
I'm gonna be
have you
eating
been
for that.
being
that's
kind
no problem.
and polite,
I'm adding
Carly?
Crag as well,
Always
sweet.
right.
but it's gonna be in a second. I think
yes.
all these are gonna get messed
Want
up.
some marmalade?
What'd you say, Al?
What, Al?
I bet you're hungry. Do you want some marmalade?
Oh, haven't heard that one in a while. Please, come on.
I'm hoping.
That's like the first thing everyone says to me.
Paddington,
Wow. Al, come on. You're going to embarrass us.
Paddington, I've wanted to ask you this for a really long time, but is Hugh Bonneville nice in person?
Oh, yes. Oh, what a nice question. Hugh Bonneville, who of course plays my father in that movie, is very nice. He mostly keeps to himself. But he's been very nice. And I have no complaints.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? That's really interesting, Paddington.
Thank you, yes. Well, I must be going to leave.
Fabulous news. 500 likes.
500 likes. Wow, big deal.
500 today, 516 tomorrow. Congrats.
With 500 whole likes, no one can stop us.
500 likes. 500 likies.
No one can stop us. 500?
Are we on a delay?
Yeah.
500. Keep it up.
Movie Blab, yo, got 500 likies, and Movie Blab will get
many likes more.
I remember when it just was like 50 fans, and we never thought it would get there, but we did know that it would get there. And now you're at 500.
So this is Johnny, and my favorite baseball movie is Major League. My favorite basketball movie is, I don't know, Hoosiers.
500 likes! 500 likes! 500!
And it's only a matter of time until the whole world is talking about Movie Blab.
I believe it.
The comical show that talks 10,000 movies. It will be the stuff of legends, myths, and lore.
500!
I love talking about Nick Cage, I love talking about Jackie Chan. I love talking about Alfred Hitchcock. Playing Jeopardy with my friends.
Not one of those likes is from me. Not one. Not on Instagram. Not on Twitter. Not on Facebook. Not a hair on my Timmy Chin.
Do you want me to get on my phone instead, wow, big Andrew? Deal.
Yeah. But you don't have to.
I can if it makes it easier.
Do it during the next break, because I don't want to mess things up, actually.
Okay.
We're going to be right back, guys.
Cool. Andrew, just as a reminder, I got to be wrapping up.
Yeah, I got you. I'm just getting them in, and then we'll probably continue going. Who knows?
Cool.
Let's see here. So how it's been working, like people jump in and the stream keeps streaming. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's see.
Hello, Matt.
Good, man.
We're gonna be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere now. No, you're not there, but.
Y'all, a couple days ago I started skateboarding, and it's really fun.
I got an electric scooter, dude.
Have you been loving it?
We should go together. Yeah, I want to go to. I can get to Harlem.
Hell yeah.
Someday.
Do it.
We could ride around with masks. All right, so he's over here. Sorry. We're coming right back, guys. I'm gonna find a new way of doing this. Okay. And we're back. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. If you're just tuning in with us, we are doing our movie lawyer in defense of Adam Sandler. We've been talking a lot about Adam and his career. I'm joined, of course, by Al Fallick, my co-lawyer. And then we have our bailiff here, Mr. Matt Cragg has joined us. Thank you, Matt. And then our sketch artist here in the jury box is, of course, Katie McDowell. So we really got a full court here, guys. It's starting to feel like with all these bodies, I'm just really enjoying this time, and I don't think anything could ruin this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's one of the best parts about movie Blab, is that it's just friends.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that could ever ruin that, or get between the friends, or bring down the mood with any.
Where's that?
Sword.
You guys hear that?
Wait, is that Nikki? Is that Little Nikki?
Is this the soundtrack to Little Nicky? What's playing? Oh, guys. Oh no. No. I think it's the troll. I think it's the troll, guys. Oh my God. Here he comes. I think he's coming in, guys.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What hell has he wrought?
Where's the troll? The troll's coming, guys. Where is he?
Maybe we're safe. Okay. Maybe we're good.
I think we're okay. I think it's fine. We can move on.
Close call.
It's gonna be fine. But the music, it's not stopping. makes me concerned that maybe the troll is still out there. This is just not working. Why? There we go. The troll! Oh my God, he's here! No! What do you want, troll? Why are you on our show?
So y'all are talking about Adam Sandler, huh? Hey, Al. Al, stop eating for a second. I want to return your copy here.
Yeah. What is that?
I think I can barely see. Back up a little
How
bit.
long have you
Back
had
up
that?
a little bit.
How long have you had that?
You
That's
stole
my
his
copy.
Blu-ray?
Ever since you gave it to me with tears in your eyes saying it was the best movie you'd ever seen.
Oh my God, how dare you withhold his Blu-ray for all those years? What kind of friend are you, troll?
And
I
Matt,
really, you know what,
Matt.
Troll? I've been quarantining alone, and I really could have used the friendship hangout movie of Grown Ups
Matt,
to make me feel like I was
Matt,
killing.
I want to return your copy of Grown Ups 2.
Oh, Matt, he took your copy of Grown Ups too. No.
It's all right, bro. I brought another one.
Oh, you jerk.
You keep that one, movie troll. That's all right. That's for you. That's a
Look
gift.
at that, troll. We trolled you back.
And Katie, stop eating, because I'm going to return your favorite movie of all time. The Ridiculous Six.
Oh, Katie, you like that movie? It's very problematic.
Wait a minute. That never came out on Blu-ray. Troll, what are you?
Troll, how are you
going
doing
on
this?
here,
Are you torrenting illegally?
And
I
then
can't wait to clean my house of all this shit.
Oh no!
Oh,
no! It messes everything up. Oh
Am I the
boy!
troll?
Yeah, please keep your audio on, troll. Oh damn! There we go. That's good.
The troll took over Sharon's computer.
Oh, that was
Oh
that
my
was definitely
God.
our scariest, most successful troll. We're,
scary.
you know, we're a little rusty.
Am I the judge now?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what else to do with you.
So. Kind of
Well,
feel like
that was
thi-
really frightening, guys.
It was.
If you guys have seen the troll before, or you know how the troll is getting in there, please give us a call, and we'd like to hear about that. Or if you want to give us some defense of Adam Sandler, the number is 908-679-9940. This might be our first ever episode where no one calls in, so don't make me sad, guys. Don't leave me hanging. Let's get back to
what's
Adam
going
Sandler.
on? Why doesn't anyone want to talk about Adam Sandler?
I think it's you, dude. I mean, you're the only, like, Kitty and Matt are on all the time, but like you're the only outlier here.
Even Alex Kahn hasn't called in?
Not even Alex Kahn.
Whoa.
Not even Alex Kahn.
Al, what did you do to make him
What do you-
mad?
Al?
Okay, I just have to say this is what the troll wants, and you're walking right into
You're right. He's dividing us. He's dividing us. I'm sorry, and I take it all back.
Okay, I'm sorry too. I'm sorry too. What?
Oh no. It's okay.
You know
I'll
what?
fix it.
Not only am I sorry, I'm also Sandy Wexler.
Sandy Wexler.
From Hollywood, California. I'm your talent agent, Sandy Wexler. Pretty good movie, you know? Not because it's a funny voice.
I definitely agree. I love when he does his
brought
funny
it
voice.
together.
That's why Little Nicky works.
Yeah. What's his best SNL sketch ever?
Oh, probably just Weekend Update stuff.
Yeah. He wasn't great in SNL, was he? Like, he was good, but the Weekend Update stuff, like, he's not a sketch actor.
He was like a Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
On SNL, like he was doing the Weekend Updates and doing like random bit character stuff. I mean, he's different, but
like
he's better than that.
Opera
but-
Man and Cajun Man.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of
it's
interesting. His shit hasn't aged well. Maybe that's why he feels less funny. What do you think, Judge Cragg?
Yeah.
There it is.
Did you?
The Supreme Court has ruled.
I wanted I wanted Al to maybe do some of his best Adam Sandler.
That sounds wonderful.
Impressions. I know he used to do them back in the day. I'm sure y'all talked about this before on the show. That
we actually haven't.
Al is a big Sandler fan, especially back in the day, and he used to do impressions for everyone at school.
Yeah. Matt, are you on your computer? Is there a way you could screen share on someone's computer that video? Or like, Andrew, could you pull up a video if I texted it to you?
If it's copywritten, I probably can't.
No, it's not. It's just on YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
One sec. I could do this impression, but I also could show you.
Well, it might be a little risky because they'll take down the whole thing if they think it's. Is it on TV? Was it on?
No.
Okay, great.
You'll see.
Yeah, don't get too ahead of yourself there, Andrew.
Yeah.
Well, you're asking me to do something. I got to protect the show.
We got your best interest.
The troll came in, and now I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous because of the troll.
All right, I texted it to you.
All right, let me pull it up on the Blab top.
The Blab top.
Here we go, guys.
This is an old Halloween sketch.
I don't know if people can hear the audio, but we can hear
Tomorrow's
it.
Halloween, and if you don't have a Halloween costume, then there's a good chance you didn't want to spend the money on one. Well, now you don't have to. With my new low-cost costume ideas. You can just use your face. Go as Smiley Boy. Yeah, I'm Smiley Boy. Look at me, I got a big smile on my face. Give me some candy. Come on, what do you want from me? Just give me the candy. Or you go as about to sneeze man. Hey, I'm about to sneeze man. Look at my face all scrunched up like I'm about to sneeze. Before I do, could you give me some candy? Candy.
2003, dude.
The flying around the house like a newspaper. Go as crazy newspaper face.
Go out.
Go out.
Oh, this is amazing. I don't know about this anymore, though.
Yeah.
This is what I was referring to. This is really just all I wanted.
Oh, Matt, I got it right away.
Yeah.
There's a thing that happens in that video. If you watch me closely, you can see like the beast awakening within. And I'm like, these laughs feel good.
You're getting bit by the bug in 2003.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's out of sync now.
We don't have to watch the rest.
Damn, it's a whole Adam Sandler routine though. I love it.
Yeah, he did the whole bit.
The whole thing.
Oh shit, I think it's playing in here. Sorry. It was playing twice. I kind of want to finish it.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't make me use the sneaker I have for a hand in a bad
That way.
Or you can go as the crazy guy out of the day.
Oh god, the end is amazing. The end is really nice.
Just because you don't see me, don't mean I don't want candy.
You should go perform this stand-up bit now.
I'm just gonna tell you at the end, listen, like, for when I announce the next.
You can use school supply, like this protractor. Go as crazy protractor face. Hey, I'm crazy protractor face. I don't believe we've had the honor. My vision is impaired, but I can still see you have some candy. Give me that candy.
So proud of yourself in that
little.
little.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm crazy protractor beard. Look, I got a beard made out of a protractor. Isn't that bizarre? No, I believe you're gonna give me some candy. I got all night. I got nowhere to go. I'm just a guy who's got a protractor for a beard. Those are my Halloween costume suggestions.
Wait for it.
Stephanie Burney at the piano, and Jesse Burney at the piano and Stephanie Hill singing will perform Memory from Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats.
Oh, why? Clips that end too early is what it was what that is. Oh boy, I'm so glad we watched that. It was well worth it.
Isn't that great?
I think that's important to see how much this movie lawyer loves his client. Exactly. He's loved him for decades at this point.
Al, it sounds like you're impressing the judge.
If there's one thing that I love more than the law, it's Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler. I can't get you underneath this thing. There we go. You're gone.
Nope.
It's okay.
That's fine.
That's
Matt,
fine.
what are some of your favorite Sandler moments or movies?
I really like his sports movies, being The Waterboy and Happy Gilmore, especially. But he's a guy that's done a lot of sports movies. I also, I'm partial to The Wedding Singer, as I played The Wedding Singer.
Shall we pull a clip of that?
I don't think it's on YouTube, unfortunately.
Damn. Pornhub?
Maybe on Pornhub,
Only
yeah.
on Pornhub.
So I think those are the ones I was probably most partial to, being Happy Gilmore, Waterboy, and Wedding Singer. I also really like Big Daddy.
Yeah, I mentioned Big Daddy too.
Yes.
Yeah, Big Daddy's got a lot of heart, and it's fun.
At the end when he's like, I love you, Dad. I know you love me too. It's so good.
Henry Winkler covered in bees.
Yeah. All
movie,
right, we'll get
great
to Little
quote.
Nicky, man.
Different movie, great quote. We only have 10 minutes left to talk about Little Nicky. I need at least 30 minutes to talk about Little Nicky. I'm kidding. We covered it a lot. I probably pushed that one to be the one covered the most.
What we haven't spoken about is let's dive into his dramatic performances.
Punch Drunk Love
I was
is
gonna
one of my
see
favorites. Punch Drunk Love, Uncut Gems are the two that really stand out to me.
But he does
Spanglish.
also have
Spanglish I enjoyed as a child.
Spanglish has the sexiest sandwich ever in a movie. His midnight snack sandwich. You remember him? You know what I'm talking about?
His snacks.
Yeah.
They're one of his signatures, as we learned.
Because he's like a chef in the movie, so he goes downstairs and makes himself a midnight snack. And it's this beautiful sandwich where he fries an egg and puts it on it. It's it's a great, great, great scene. But I think
that's the one thing you remember from Spanglish.
Literally
the sandwich.
How hard the sandwich.
Great.
What else? I never saw Rain Over Me, but it's about his wife dies in 9/11, so then he's like, I'm a 12-year-old, and he plays video games.
He has a lot of sassy kids in his movies.
I missed that one.
He loves a raunchy talking kid,
Yeah. But what's it? Oh, Funny People. Funny People's pretty good.
Right. We were talking about Funny People yesterday.
We talked about Funny People yesterday a little bit. We were talking about Judd Apatow. I like Funny People a lot. I think, like I said, I think it drags a little bit. It's probably 20 minutes too long, but for the most part, I really like it.
I'm with you.
He's a good guy. I wonder what. So Uncut Gems I just recently saw, and I went crazy for it. I thought it was so amazing.
Yeah, that movie makes me think of you, Andrew.
Oh no!
Just because the tone, I feel that is that's a movie you could make.
Those tend to be my favorites. The movies that I wish I made.
Yeah, I hear that.
I definitely can see wishing I made Uncut Gems for sure. Now that you say it, why didn't I make Uncut Gems? No, I'm not as cool as the song.
Sorry.
I don't make as cool as they do.
He shouldn't have been he shouldn't have been nominated, or that should have been that movie should have been nominated for just anything.
I was he shouldn't be nominated. I was he
should have been.
It's interesting how when he does do a good job, critics are honest. It's we got a caller. Let's see.
Oh.
Call from.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sheila Tequila.
One.
Sheila, how are you? It's been too long. She's a famous porn star.
Yeah, I'm okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're okay?
Yeah. How
Yeah.
are you, Andrew?
I'm good. Are you a big fan of Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Do his movies make you laugh?
Yeah.
Where do you watch his movies? Do you watch?
Do his dramas make you cry?
No.
Fair.
So you're not a big fan of his dramas?
No.
What movie is he sexiest in?
Yeah, I'd have to say Spanglish.
Oh, he is pretty sexy in Spanglish.
Yeah.
Him or the sandwich? He's so hot, and that sandwich is so hot.
There's a great sandwich in it too. So Spanglish is your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
Yeah.
That's an interesting choice. I don't think many people would say that.
Sheila has very interesting. Her choice is mainly based on the sexiness of the main characters, right, Sheila?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much sex.
There's what?
In his movies, and Spanglish is just, it's so hot.
Oh, God. She's really steaming up. It sounds like.
What about? Whoa. What about the Zohan? He's like so hot in Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Oh yeah, he's super ripped and like super quick.
Yeah. In
Don't
that
Mess with
Israeli
Zohan.
propaganda movie.
Yeah, where he plays a terrorist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I think you would like it.
Sheila, do you think Rob Schneider's hot?
No.
But he played the hot chick.
He played Hot Chick. Do you like Hot Chick?
Yeah.
Maybe you're a bigger Rob Schneider fan than even you realized, Sheila.
Yeah.
Would you have a threesome with Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler?
Yeah, if it were a threesome, yeah.
She tends to be a lot more open about her threesomes.
Right.
Yeah.
On that one.
The
condition.
one-on-one is harder to get from Sheila. It's very expensive.
It's intimate. The threesome is more, yeah.
Communal.
Yeah. I like men with hair, yeah.
If you were going to make a porn parody, Sheila, since that's your industry, what Adam Sandler movie would you make a porn parody of?
Yeah. 50 First Fucks. Yeah.
That's perfect, Sheila. Thank you so much for calling
Thank
in.
you, Sheila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, take care of yourself.
Bye, Sheila. Thank you.
We do have another caller. Should we just take these calls?
Do it, yeah.
All right.
Al, it's great you finally met Sheila.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sheila.
We'll have a
Seems
quick
like a
call here, and then I'll let you go, and then we'll take a quick little break. We can come back, talk more if you want. Craig.
Hello.
Hello, Alex.
Hello. So yeah, I have some opinions on Adam Sandler.
Okay, just to let you know.
Really?
Let's hear it.
We have a
Let's
few
hear
minutes
it.
before the break. We have only a few minutes before the break, but you can call back in the second half if you like.
Okay, cool. I'm going to call back for the second half.
No, hit us with your bullet points right now. We want to hear them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big fan of Sandler's comedies, but I thought Uncut Gems, he gave an Oscar-worthy performance that I think she should have won Best Actor for. And Punch Drunk Love is an excellent film. And I actually just watched Spanglish last night, and it's actually a pretty good movie.
You watched Spanglish
Everyone's
last night?
talking about Spanglish.
Yeah, I did watch Spanglish last night.
Is that how you pick movies, just based on like random movies we've brought up on the show, like Spanglish? Or did you not hear us talk about Spanglish?
Yeah, that's sometimes how I pick movies.
Yeah, like you rewatched Mighty Ducks or something? Or which one did you rewatch?
I haven't rewatched Mighty Ducks.
Oh, no, you saw something that, Invictus.
Invictus?
Or well, I don't know. What's the name of the movie that Katie likes that you don't? Yeah, whatever. Moving on.
Victus is the Morgan Freeman
Nelson Mandela movie.
I don't fucking know. What's the other one called?
Insidious.
Okay, they're similar. What do you expect? I'm tired.
The titles are similar. That's it.
Any other hot takes before we go to this break and say goodbye to Al?
Nothing. I love Uncut Gems. I think Uncut Gems is probably one of the best films of last year. I love Uncut Gems, but I think all of Sandler's movies, even Big Daddy, and I really, really hate Happy Gilmore. Like, I really fucking hate Happy Gilmore.
What?
Well, on that
Get him
note,
outta
we're gonna hang up for now, and you can call back later because it's time to go for a break and say goodbye to Al. Thanks for calling in, Alex.
Bye, Alex.
Al.
He always hates like fun movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure, Al. Thank you for joining us on the Blab. You're
It's been an
always
absolute
welcome
joy.
here.
Adam Sandler innocent.
Anything that you want to plug?
No, just keep on being yourselves, everybody.
That's something to plug right there, guys. Okay, we will be potentially back with a little bit more blabbing.
Love y'all so much.
And we'll see you guys in a minute.
Bye.
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 Anything on your mind, Craig?
I think I have to go eat dinner.
Okay.
I gotta go eat dinner with the fam.
Let me wrap it up then. In that case, guys, this has been Movie Blab. Everything's all messed up. I want to thank my guests, Matt Craig, Katie McDowell. Always lovely to have fun with friends on the Movie Blab. Who
I can maybe
knows?
do one later, but I gotta go.
I was about to say,
now.
who knows? Maybe we'll be feeling another one tonight for some off-topic conversation and some prank calls. We always loved blabbing, so maybe we can't get enough. Until then, we're gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna plug Movie Blab. You can follow it, you can like it, you can subscribe to it. You should also follow Crag at Cragum. And Katie, anything you want to plug? All right. See you guys next time.
Hey everybody, I'm Andrew Edison, and you're tuned in
to Movie Blab.
Reading it loud and clear. The clock has started.
The clock has started.
Thank you for joining us, guys. As always, it's been a fun time talking about Adam Sandler. More Blab coming at you very soon.